Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another 2 minute, quick pick prediction video. I did it again, 2 minute or less, but that's not what I'm doing. Quick pick predictions is the name of the series. You know, it's like basically the same thing. It's just not as much of a limit on it, but either way, quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the strawweight bout between Mackenzie Dern versus Virna Jandiroba. So looking at this one right here, this is an interesting matchup for sure. And a lot of people are leaning to Mackenzie Dern because like grappler versus grappler. Mackenzie Dern is the better grappler, and that's some pretty decent logic. But when I really look at this one, I think it comes down to the stat line. I'm not really looking at the height, the reach, and blah, blah, blah. I'm coming down to the stat line. And a particular stat that stands out to me and what I see from fights is the stat line is that Mackenzie Dern's takedown accuracy is at 7%. And that's beyond mediocre, even for anyone in the UFC or any fighter in general. And especially for a standout fighter like Mackenzie Dern with a lot of hype around her and a big name around her, a lot of attention around her, as I said before, to only have a 7% accuracy on takedowns. And a fighter that relies so heavily on grappling to only have a 7% accuracy in takedown offense says a lot. Now you're going against Virna Jandiroba, who definitely not as good of a grappler as you, but she's definitely not no bad grappler. She definitely can, hold her own with you in the grappling. Will she beat you in a pure grappling match? No, but she can hold her own with you. And I think she's the more well-rounded fighter. I think the stronger fighter between the two. And yeah, so when I look at Mackenzie Dern's last couple fights against Hannah Cifers was easily defending her takedown. Mackenzie Dern couldn't even get to a takedown. And then only reason she got a takedown, I think at one point I did think she just defended the takedown and threw her on the ground. And then Mackenzie Dern was on her back, and then Hannah Cifers was gonna hover over her, trying to punch her in the face, and then not allow her to get a leg lock. That's the only reason she got submitted, because she was being dumb. Not Mackenzie Dern, but Hannah Cifers was being dumb. That's why you got the submission. Then against Randa Marcos, I think it was a slip, and then Randa Marcos came into your guard, and that's why she got submitted. It was because you took her down and showed such amazing offensive takedowns and grappling. It's because your opponents decided to come to your wheelhouse, and that's why they lost. And they weren't the best grappler. Like as far as BJJ weren't the best grapplers. Now you're gonna get some Virna Jandiroba, who's a solid grappler. Like I said, not as good as you, but definitely can hold her own with you. A better striker, better offensive takedown, better defensive grappling and offensive grappling as far as takedowns. Better striking, stronger. Like I said, I feel like Jandiroba could be the stronger physical fighter in this one, defend the takedowns, and dictate when she wants to go to the ground, dictates when she wants to stand up, because obviously Mackenzie Dern has historically not been able to dictate which the fight wants to go, because she had to have her opponents make slip-ups and take it to the ground for her to get submissions. And this one she's going against probably one of the better grapplers she's fought in MMA, and one of the better fighters, period. So on the feet getting outstruck. Then, like I said, Jandiroba just being the stronger physical fighter, more experienced fighter, and like I said, dictating when she wants to go to the ground, and being able to neutralize a lot of attempts from Dern off of the ground, and like I said, outstriking her, mixing the takedowns when wanted, getting control when needed, standing up when she wants to, and like I said, controlling this fight is with a 7% takedown accuracy. Mackenzie Dern is clearly not in control of the grappling or getting the fight to where she wants to get it to at a 7% is beyond mediocre. So in this fight, I really just think Jandiroba, like I said, going to dictate where this fight is at all times, outstrike her, mixing takedowns, and beat her to a decision. So in this one, I got Virna Jandiroba. Also, Mackenzie Dern's takedown defense is like 0%, basically, or either 0% or close to it. So in this fight, I got Virna Jandiroba via decision.